Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to class. I know the lighting is probably not the best. It's cloudy today in Jerome. So I could probably open the windows. Let's see if that's better. Okay, we'll try that. Might be a glare, but it is what it is. Maybe one day I'll have a studio again where I can film like more professional, but for now, this is what it is. So welcome to practice. We're going to start seated. Easy cross leg with a tall spine. Letting the hands and the arms relax down. Crown of the head is reaching towards the sky. If you feel a little tight, you don't have to sit super close together. You can let your legs be a little more wide. Good. We'll be here for a couple more breaths. Breathing in the awareness of your body and how it's feeling today. Breathing in that beautiful morning breath. Good. Take 3 more breaths, just filling the lungs. If you like, set your intention to be embodied this day, to be in your body as you walk, as you move, anything you do this day, do it from the body, from the heart, with all of the awareness. Next breath, bring the arms up, fresh air, filling the lungs. Right hand to the earth, lean right, open. Take it over to the left. So we'll go side to side. Couple rounds, just feeling the lateral body open. Inhale when we reach, exhale when we lean. Good. Let your breath be audible. No need to hold the breath. Let it move. Take 2 more. We rise and lower. Side body stretch. Come back to center, arms high. Take cactus elbows, chest, heart, and chin open. Reach forward, round your back, cat. Inhale, heart opens. Think of cow and cat. Inhale to open. Exhale, round. 2 more. We expand and contract. Last 2. We open and squeeze. Take the hands to the mat, forward fold over your legs. If this is too much on your knees, you can extend the legs, but we want to get that spine nice and long. Deep breaths. The exhale makes the body more flexible, supple. The inhale is a lengthener, the activator. So a couple more rounds, filling the back body, kidneys, adrenals. How does it feel to be in your practice this morning? So grateful for this body. Keep that forward fold, but walk to the right. Let your body fold over that right leg. Take 3 breaths under the left wing, into the left waist. Walk back through center, that forward fold all the way to the left. Really try to bow towards that left leg. Breathe under the right shoulder. Return to center. Take one more breath, folding deep over those legs. And then we rise up. Setting those hands all the way behind you. Fingers point at the body. Release the legs out in front and give them a good shake. Feet, ankles, calf muscles, shake. Ground the feet. Press up for reverse table. So hands are wide. We lift the chest. Breathe into the belly. Let the head go right to left, freeing that neck. 2 breaths, pressing that belly high. Feel this. It's a strengthening pose. It could feel challenging, could feel beautiful on the shoulders. Lower down. Come back to cross legs, hands all the way forward. Meet in a tabletop. Begin a couple traditional cat and cow. Lower the belly and press the back to the sky. Knees are hips distance. Shins are running parallel. And start to speed it up. So the breath gets deeper as the pose gets just a little faster. Pulling that breath in, pranayama. You can exhale through the mouth. Keep inhale through the nose. 2 more. How does this feel today? Is there stiffness? My skin is a little dry, so I'm feeling the stretch through that skin. Next time you round your back, tuck your toes, take downward facing dog. Really ground. Take a couple breaths. You can pedal the feet. You can bounce. You can bring in any movement that feels good. Really honing in on sensations in your body. What do you feel? Shoulders roll open. There's space between ears and the biceps. 2 more breaths. Feel this inversion so we get fresh blood to the brain. Walk those feet towards the hands. Come into forward fold. Little bend to the knees. Feet as wide as you need. Sway right to left, upper body. What is releasing as you do this? Let the breath be deep. Keep that sway going right to left. Start to round up. Come to stacking. Head atop shoulders. Inhale, arms high. Step the feet together. Chair pose. Hands at heart. Good. Really squeeze. If you're leaning way forward, try to elevate the crown. Squeeze those legs. Pull the navel to the spine. Option to do fire breath or stay with long, deep breathing. Inhale, stand up. Take a back bend. We reach arms up and back. Oh, feels so good. Fold. Swan dive down. Can walk hands forward, feet back. Meet me in plank. In that plank pose, we're strong and straight. So we engage the core. Press the heels back. As we're ready, knees down. Keep the butt lifted, lower chest and chin. Good. Sweep to your belly. Come to a floating cobra. Lift the legs. Lift the chest. Lift the hands. So the only thing touching the ground is the pelvis, low belly. Get as high as you can using back muscles. Reach through your arms, get long, and then pull those elbows back. So do a couple, get super long, see if you can reach through fingers and toes, and then exhale, pull Last one, reach long and pull it in. So as we pull it in, we get a little higher, hands down, child's pose. 3 breaths, big exhale so the breath allows for the release. Make space in the body by emptying. Awareness of where the breath goes in the body. Inhale back to table, tuck toes, exhale down dog. Feet can walk or hop, top of the mat. Lift for halfway. Exhale to fold. Rise with a flat back. Fresh breath takes you to stand. Hands come together, interlace fingers, flip the palms up. Really root through your feet. Take it to the left, lateral body open. Hold that side body, take it into a cat and a cow. So we look down at that left pinky toe, and then we open up, look up past that right elbow. Good, take it to center, lean right, exhale. So we stay in this lateral body for a moment. Then we take cat, so the spine expands, gaze is down. Then we open into cow, pushing navel forward, looking up. Inhale back to neutral. Cactus those elbows. Back bend big. Exhale, fold. However you get there, meet me in down dog. You can walk those feet. I'm tending towards the back of my mat, so I'm walking to the back. 3 breaths. So make your breath audible. You should be able to hear it. Let it be fierce and active. The breath is the fuel for life. Big inhale takes us to plank. Make sure you have alignment of hands under shoulders. Eyes of the elbows turn forward. We slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, scoop it to whatever back bend feels good. You can do seal or cobra or up dog. For your neck, make some space in the neck. Exhale to arrive in down dog. Pause here, left foot stays grounded, right leg goes high, deep bend into that right knee so right heel comes to the butt. Circle the right knee forward. 3 circles, make them clear, big, and mindful. Nice. Right foot steps between the hands. Back heel stays lifted. We rise for crescent lunge, which is a balance pose. Yep, arms high. Sink into right knee. See if you can straighten your back leg. Pull the bottom ribs in and sink towards the ground. Yep, the body is neutral. So we are in this lunge. We are tall. We are rooted. We are aware of self. Hands start to circle back. 3 rotations. Let the breath move the arms. Nice. Hands to prayer. Take that twist. Hooking left elbow into right knee. Twist to the right. Couple breaths. Bring it out. Hands release. Right foot shoots back to the sky in 3-legged dog. Reach it up. Take the knee to the nose as you exhale. Lower that right knee down for half table. Left leg pops up. We'll find the balance. Right arm reach forward. So we have opposite leg and opposite arm. In tabletop, watch the abdomen. Check if you're going into that cow pose. Try to pull it in so it's more neutral. Stay with this extension or option to reach back for the bind. If you get the foot, push the toes to the sky. Breathe. Ready to release, right hand grounds, left leg goes out to the side, straight, connect the ground and the foot. Press back for child's pose, right knee is a deep bend. Check your breath, how is it moving? Can we send it into deeper parts of the body? Two more breaths, feeling what you feel, physical, emotional, whatever's happening in the self, let it be there. Let it be aware. Inhale back, left leg is still extended. We'll take that left arm to the sky and then thread it underneath. So see if you can get the left cheek all the way to the ground. Left leg is still out. So we're twisting in opposition. Couple breaths, ground your head. Right hand roots. Come out of that spinal twist. Left arm high. Take it back to the mat. Slide left leg back. We're in full table. Exhale, arrive in down dog. 3 breaths. Good. Same thing other side. Right foot stays rooted. Left leg goes up. Bringing that stability into the standing leg first. Then bend the left knee so that heel comes close to the bum. You may feel it in your left quads. Circle that left knee forward. Full rotations. Nice. Shoot it up to the sky. Bring that knee to the nose. Squeeze and extend. Squeeze it in. Plank, knee to nose, extend. This time we step it through for that crescent lunge. So the back heel stays lifted. We rise up stable in those legs. Arms reach. And check where you're at. So I always tend to lean forward. Try to bring the body into neutral. Sink down. Back leg is straight. We'll circle arms forward this time. Clear the sockets. Good. Reaching, expanding that aura and the awareness. So what can you be aware of beyond self, but keep that body in the focus? Hands to prayer. Take twist. Hook that right elbow into the left knee so we wring it out. Long spine, long back leg. One more breath. Good. Unwind, hands to root. Left leg high. 3-legged dog. Bring it back towards the chest. Lower it down for the half table. Back leg pops up. We're balanced. Left arm goes forward. Opposition. Check your spine. Really pull the navel in. Again, leaning forward. My front body tends to spill forward in anticipation. So pull it in. Come into this moment. Press. You can stay here if this is a lot. Holy cow. Or you can reach back. Grab that foot. Press it high. My quads need that stretch. So it's a half bow. Press and lift, chest and heart. Breathe into the spots where you feel sensation. Release it. That back leg stays floating as the left hand grounds. Bring it out to the side. Ground the foot. Send your bum back so you have that left knee in child's pose. Right leg is extended to the right. Soften in. So any massage that you feel in the abdomen is great. Breathe into stomach. Two more breaths. Relax your jaw. Exhale any worry, any tension. Exhale any judgments. I've been a little hard on myself. So we can let that go now, right? We're all human, doing our best. Well, most of us are doing our best. Okay, come back. Tabletop, right leg stays extended. Ground the foot if you can. Right arm goes to the sky. We stack the shoulders to open. Then thread that right arm under left. Lower down. Good. As we lower down the head, the back of the shoulder are on the ground. Tail stays high. Breathe into this twist. Again, what do you feel? Is it surface? Is it deep? Left hand comes back to support under the left shoulder. Right arm returns to the sky with an inhale. Good. Bring it down. Right leg return. Inhale and table. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out or bounce it out. Make some space in the body. Good. What are you feeling? My skin feels super dry. I also got a bee sting yesterday, so that is showing up. What are you feeling? Are there soreness? Is there tension? Just notice what you feel. See if you can name it. One more breath. Can walk or hop to feet to hands, forward fold. Keep a bend in the knees so the energy can rise from the earth, calming through the whole system. Begin to bend the knees. We'll come to a toe squat. So as deep as you can, the knees bend, pointing forward if possible, and we balance on toes. Hands can be close to prayer. Sometimes just fingertips connect, palms away. Find that balance, breathe, and stabilize. Two more breaths. Find a tall spine. Shoulders lower. Space in the front body. Space in the back body. Good. Keeping toes on the mat. Heels lifted. See if you can start to stand up. Maybe standing on tippy toes. Just for a moment. Lower down. Hands interlace behind. Take a back bend, sliding the thumbs down the back. Open the chest, open the chin. 2 breaths under the collarbones. So we really open the back, the front of the neck. Good. Fold forward, keeping slight bend in the knees. Let those knuckles lift off the back. Shake your head no. One more breath. Knuckles remain interlaced. Rise to flat back. Pause for a moment. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees. Left foot steps back. We'll take it into warrior 2 legs. So it's a wide stance. You want your right heel in line with the left arch and then sink into that right knee. Arms reach, extending out from sternum, from back. Couple bend and straightens with that right knee just to really feel the depth of the stretch. When you feel, you can go as deep as you can. Stay. Sweep left arm behind. Reach right arm back. Reversing that warrior. 2 breaths. Ribs are open. Legs are sturdy. Open back to warrior two, windmill hands down, step for plank. Inhale, exhale, lower. Take your back bend, chest, heart, and chin, open big. Down dog. Bend the knees, left foot steps forward. Virabhadrasana 2, back heel pivots down, toes point wide. We rise to stand. So again, pull the ribs in, sink the tail to the mat, crown to the sky. Palms up, straighten left knee, and bend it. So we do this a couple times, finding that alignment of left knee going straight out over left toes. Not medial, not lateral, and then sink in. Reverse it, right hand comes behind. We reach the left arm back, sinking into left knee. Deep breaths, left waist. Return, warrior two. Hands windmill down, all the way to plank. Fresh breath is your fuel. Exhale, lower, maybe 1 inch off the ground. Scoop your back bend open. Exhale, child. Sorry, it's so dark in here. I have all of the lights on. I'm doing my best. Okay. Child's pose is where we meet. Take 3 breaths in child's pose. Let the heart release to the ground. Let the head release to the ground. Sigh it out. You're creating a beautiful practice for self. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale, slither back to your belly. Meet me in Sphinx pose. So forearms are grounded. Pelvis is grounded. Bring a little rocking into the hips. You can also look left and look right. So you're bringing in that lower rock to the pelvis, also the head and the neck. Make sure your jaws relax. You can exhale through the mouth. Take it back to center. Still, elbow stays at an angle, so we bring it in. Right hand comes back for right. Pull it in. Breathe into quads. That's so much better. You can see me so much better. Yay. Okay, we figured it out. Take 2 more breaths. Invite that right heel in. Wow, I'm surprised at how tight I am. Let that right foot go. Switch sides. So right forearm is your support. We angle it in so that it's rooted, and then we pull that left heel in. Deep breaths, long neck, keeping space in the frontal plane of the body. Good. Let it go. Reach long. We'll find locust pose. So we stay super long. We walk the legs closer together if they're wide, and then we rise up. So we're flying through the air like a crazy little locust. Sweep the arms back. They're extended. Come back into that bind. Interlace the fingers. Those knuckles go down towards the heels. We rise, we breathe. Find your strength and your stability in this body, embodiment of each posture. Good. Lower slow. Hands sweep under the shoulders. Inhale to tabletop or plank. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Take your toes, pigeon toe, heels wide. Broaden out the tail. Shoulders roll open, just like hips roll open. Head release. Last breath here. Deep bend in those knees, left foot steps forward. We'll take it into that wide leg straddle. So walk your hands to the right. Feet are extra wide as we fold down. Keep a little pigeon-toed in the feet. So this is really going to get into the inner legs, helping those knees to take a little break. Maybe the head comes to the ground. So walk your feet as wide as you can. Good. Feel that stretch. What do you feel? If the head comes to the ground, let it touch. Forearms can be there for support through interlacing your hands. Deep breaths in this inversion. Oxygenate your brain. Two more breaths. Exhale. Make some sound. So we clear through that breath. We clear through that throat. That's why singing or screaming is so beneficial. Press into tabletop hands. Turn the toes wide and the heels in. Big bend into the knees. Roll up for a goddess squat. So this is super wide. Again, we want that tail to tuck under. Knees going wide. Upper body lifted. Good. When I did my training recently, they were like, wow, you need to work on your goddess pose. I was like, okay, here we go. We're working on it. Arms extend. Palms turn up and see if you can point your palms to the back room or wherever you are. And then internally rotate the arms. Try to point the palms to the sky. So the full rotation goes for 3, 2, keep holding goddess legs. 1, straighten up, shooting star, reach far and wide. Oh. Hands to the hips. Left toes point back to the top of the mat. Right heel points at the back of the mat. Sink back into warrior 2, hands at the hips. Good. Step front of the mat, chair pose, hands to prayer. 3, option for fire breath. 2, stand up, back bend. Ooh, open. Swan dive. Rise to flat back. Exhale, step or float to chaturanga. So chaturanga is the halfway point between plank and the ground. Back bend to open. Exhale to down dog. Good. Take that pigeon toe. Heels wide. Feel the broadening of the hamstrings. Shake your head, no fears. Growl it out, fierce. So push any hot or stale breath from the body. Good. Last 2 breaths. Feel this posture. Bend those knees, right foot steps forward. We'll take it into the wide leg fold to the left. So feet are as wide as they can go. We're almost embarking on the middle split. And then we release the head to the mat. So if your head touches the mat and you want to play with shifting weight into your head, make sure your elbows are as wide as your shoulders, not too wide. Hands interlace, and then the head can rest on the ground, and the weight on the head is regulated by the arms. So we push away with those forearms to get less weight on the head, or we push, allowing the head to sink into the ground, regulating the weight that goes into the top of the head. 2 more breaths. If you have headstand in your practice, you can go there. I will not be embarking on that journey today. But if you are, go ahead. Use the core. Shift the hips directly over the head and start to lift the legs. Nice. If you came up, make your way down slow. Press into your palms for that tabletop in your spine. Toes wide, heels in. Roll it back up to goddess. So yes, we are working on this. Watch your tail. So the tail tends to stick out. Bring it under. Neutralize the spine. Take the palms out and up to the sky. And then bend the elbows. Create a mudra. Thumb and pointer finger connect. Rest of the fingers are extended. This is Gyan Mudra. Wisdom. Pull in your breath as it's feeding your wisdom. Good. Sink into goddess. We got 3. Pull the navel to spine. 2. Last one. Shooting star. Extend and straighten out. Right toes point forward. Right knee bends. Back heel turns to the back of the mat. Windmill down. Meet me in plank. Last chaturanga. Slowly lower. Inhale for your back bend. Cobra, up dog, seal, locust. We did a lot today to open the front body. Exhale, meet me in child's. Aiding digestion. There's a lot going on, a lot to digest, depending on how much we're ingesting, right? So I've been physically eating too much. Some people are physically taking in too much of the media, right? Or maybe too much working, or maybe too much social events. So what are we ingesting? How much? And what is the balance? Good. Breathe out the excess. Soften your heart. Find forgiveness and acceptance for whatever is happening with the awareness of where we're at. Good. Last 2 breaths. Feel your child's pose. Let it be nurturing, like a hug. Child's pose is hugging the earth, hugging the self. Beautiful. Come up. If you can sit on your heels, please do. If you have to sit on the ground, sit on the ground. It's not for your body. See if you can sit with a tall spine. Lighting patrol again. One day. So find that seat. If you have to sit cross-legged or on your ground, you can sit on a block. You can sit on a bolster. We'll be here for a little pranayam. So the pranayam is arms extended at 45 degrees. Fingers come in to touch the palms. So it's almost like you're making a fist, but the fingertips should gently touch the palms and the thumbs are extended. So we really extend the thumbs up to the sky like there are antennas. Good. Arms aren't straight up, but 45 degrees, straight and strong. Kind of lock out those elbows. Tuck your tail. We'll begin with breath of fire in and out through the nose, and it's a pumping motion. You'll start to feel that motion and your rhythm. And when you exhale, the navel pulls in. Keep going, eyes closed down. There's a softness to the tongue. The tongue can even come to the roof of the mouth. The belly is moving. Pump, pump, pump. Keep going. Pause, take a big inhale, retain the breath. Hold the breath, lock the shoulders down into their sockets. Exhale everything out. One more round. Keep going. We're creating Agni, that digestive fire, to burn it out. Inhale, retain the breath. Bring those thumbs to touch overhead. Hold the breath. Engage Mula Bandha. Exhale, release everything. Mula Bandha, hands, exhale. Sit still, fingertips touching or close to the ground, and just observe. We come into those moments of awareness. Sensationally, what's happening? Posturally, how do you feel? If you're still seated on heels, release the legs, send them out in front, and take them wide. So feet are in flexion, legs are wide. Whew, that's where my bee sting is, right behind my left knee. Okay, feet wide. Toes and knees are pointing to the sky. If you have a little dog in front of you, lucky you. Thank Goddess. Start to fold forward onto your dog. See if you can really open up those inner thighs. So the stretch is inner thighs. You may feel it also in the groin or the back, but tune in. Where do you feel it? And then send the breath. Big exhales to soften the tendons and the ligaments. Two more breaths. Everybody will feel the yoga pose is different. So if your teacher ever tries to tell you where to feel it, nope, come back to the embodiment of where you feel. Good. Come up nice and slow. Hands behind the knees, bring the feet to touch, Baddha Konasana. And feet can be close to the body or far away. It depends on the amount of stretch and flexibility. So when you're ready, fold forward. Whew, my hips and back are extremely tight today. So find where you feel the sensation and then breathe into it. Each day is different. Some days we're like, oh, I usually can do this, right? And then some days we think, this is more hard. Deep breaths. Oh, if it's really tight, invite a little bit of side to side movement. Sometimes if the body is wound tight and we just try to stretch it, not going to happen. We have to bring in micro movements to allow space. Good. Keep the legs as they are. Rise up to neutral spine. Right hand behind you, left hand to right knee. Twist it out. Shoulders relax. Gaze goes to the back of the mat. Belly is pulling in each exhale, like we're zipping up some super tight pants. Good. Last breath. See if you can open the eyes and look past your right ear. Release and go into the opposite side. Left hand behind you for support. Right hand helps you to wring it out. and release. Keep those feet as they are. Lean back, pop them up. Hands come to the heart. Pulse those legs. We'll do 25 of these tiny pulses. See if you can engage the core, get it online. Already halfway there. Keep pulsing. Nice. Push the feet together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight legs. Hands forward, lower down. Oh, reach overhead. Stretch through the toes. Stretch through the fingers. Get extra long. Good. As you stretch, engage your glutes. So tighten your butt. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then release the glutes. Bring the knees into the chest. Squeeze them in. Give a little rock and roll. Iron it out. Circle the feet. Roll the head. Legs to the sky and shake them out. So it's like a lateral medial shake. So the legs stay straight and we're just shaking the meat and the lymph and the blood to go back to the heart. Yeah. You can bring your arms up, shake them too. And then let everything go. Shavasana. Oh, make any adjustments. It's a little cold here today. If you need a blanket, grab a blanket. Or just become one with the cold. The awareness of cold skin. Cold is a constrictor, so it is a very beneficial if you have inflammation, if you feel overextended. Stay in Shavasana until you hear my voice bringing you back. Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrecho Mahamritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrecho Mahamritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrecho Mahamritam Gamaya. From darkness to light, ignorance to knowledge, and fear into love. We allow these transformations, always becoming aware of where we're at, how we can embody these truths, and we can always shift our awareness and our perspective from ignorance. We can bring in knowledge. From fear, when we feel afraid, we bring in love. And when we feel in a dark place, we look to the light. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all beings be happy and free across this earth and planet. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. If you just see this and are popping in, you can like and subscribe to the channel. You can also send payment through PayPal or Venmo if this is helpful for you. These are free classes, but all donations help. Okay, many blessings. I will see you next Wednesday for another practice, and I will fit a little 30-minute practice in probably this weekend. Maybe Saturday for Valentine's Day. Get a little love, self-love. Okay, love you. Shout out, Aunt Linda, love you. Thank you. And everyone else.